Hey everybody, well today I'm going to start working on pushing brush over to our burn spot. And yesterday we had a man come out and do a perk test for us, and our land perked, but it perks for a mound system, and the best spot is just behind me, just inside the tree lines. We tried a few other spots, and there were other ones that would work, but the one behind me is the best candidate. Now I have to wait for him to come out with a lady from the state. They want to take a look at the land just to make sure that there isn't any wetlands in the area that we need to stay away from or get a special permit for. We dug about 4 test pits up in here, and he left little markers on the trees. Right there, I've already filled them in. I don't want anybody to fall in there and get hurt. And there was a few more up here. Right there's another spot. And we did a couple over here on the left. Right there. And right down in there. It's a nice spot up in here. I really don't want to cut all these trees down, put a mound system in here. But I guess, gotta do what I gotta do. I really like it up here. But we'll see what he comes up with to the left, which is pretty much right along our property line, is where the dry river is right now. That only runs after a hard rain or with spring runoff. But apparently what triggered him to want to have the state check this out is an abundance of ferns, and in some of the wet spots, like down in the bog, there's cattails. Just a little update on the drainage pipe that I installed. As you can see, it's still trickling. Very slow, but it still continues to flow. I got a chance yesterday evening to pick up some rocks that I had laid out right in this area that I popped out earlier with the case, and I back dragged it with the bucket a little bit to try and smooth some of these humps out. Today I'm going to continue working in this spot. I'm going to go in there with the Kubota, pop out what I can for rocks, and try and fill in the humps here and shave off the high spots. Get this so it's not quite so treacherous with the tractor. I'd like to get all in here and down by the bank of the river if I can. We'll see how that goes. I guess the first thing I'm going to do this morning is see if I can't rekindle this fire. Hopefully there's enough heat left in there so it'll take off again. I pushed brush into the burn pile for Liz today. Well, she burned it and managed all of that. She got that all burned up. There was a lot of brush there, and it was a hot day. We had in the upper 80s today, maybe low 90s even. But she got that done. That was a good day. I spent most of the day cleaning this area up here. Dug a lot of rock out of here. Took care of all the rocks that I popped out with the case earlier this spring. Back dragged this quite a bit. This was real treacherous in here with the tractor, and a lot of dips and a lot of humps, and it was pretty rough. Back dragging does a pretty decent job, but it's awfully slow. It's a lot more efficient to use the box blade, and I've got this to the point where I could go over it now with the box blade and smooth this out even more. Of course, I'm going to pull a lot more rock out of here when I do that, but I probably will go over this with the box blade once I get it on the tractor. I gave a quick once over with the rake. I just wanted to get the debris that were sitting on the top, and I've got these down here in a windrow. I'll pick that up next week with the bucket on the Kubota. I'll scoop that up, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe we'll burn it. Maybe I'll just use it as fill somewhere. Well, I gotta say, that sure looks an awful lot better all cleaned up now. Boy, this pile looks like it could sit here and smolder for a week. I guess I'm gonna have to rake that all out and break that down. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment and give us a thumbs up. We have a lot more projects planned for the future, so don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so you can be notified when a new video comes out. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page where you can get all the latest up-to-date information on the farm. Some content can only be found on Facebook, so don't miss out, and we'll see you next time.